Hi there. How you guys doing? So, I guess I've been keeping you guys waiting quite a bit for the next episode in Souls and Chat, to the point where I believe I've even had reports of people asking on Discord. I didn't actually see these messages myself. I was actually looking for them today, but I couldn't find them. But Gagarin was telling me that people are even asking on Discord whether or not the series has been canceled. And no, I didn't cancel this. But like I told you guys, I'm going to be taking my time with this series. This is not like back in the day where all I did was do Dark Souls playthroughs and just like I would record 5-6 episodes in one day. It's just not that kind of show, and I have to be in a certain kind of mindset to come ahead and record this. And for those of you that aren't aware, over the last couple of weeks, we've had a new monster in Monster Hunter in the form of Frostfang Barioth. So, naturally I did a live stream of that. Then I did an analysis of my thoughts on the monster, the armor set, all that jazz. And we also had patch 5.3 of Final Fantasy XIV. And I realize this is not really related to Souls, but I'm just kind of like explaining to you guys as to what I've been doing over the last couple of days. Because it's just been, it's been pretty hectic. And I found myself falling down the MMO hole once again, and I don't remember being this hyped about playing an MMO since Wrath of the Lich King, which is really bad. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. You guys might remember that in the last episode we did pick up the Crest Key, or the key to the Crest Tower, whatever, which allows us to come over here and visit with Gough. So I figured that instead of continuing further down into the abyss, we'd come and check in on our good buddy Gough and see, hey Gough, how'd you like to shoot Kalameet in the face? Bring him down for us, and then we'll go over there and we'll put an axe in him. See what he thinks about that.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
I love the whole thing where he thinks he's blind when in reality he's actually not. I don't remember when he gives you the talk of who gave him the helmet, but I do know that it was explained a while back. Well, a long time ago, naturally. I mean, I think most people know this by now, but just in case you're one of the few people that didn't used to watch Souls content back in the day, he's actually not blind. His helmet is just covered in resin, and that prevents him from seeing. And you guys are like, well, why doesn't he just take off his helmet? Because his helmet was a gift. I don't remember exactly from who. I think it was from Gwyn, but I'm not sure. But basically his helmet was a gift, and he always felt like it would be a great insult to take off his helmet because, someone gifted him a helmet. And yeah, the helmet is covered in resin and doesn't let him see, but he refuses to take it off, so he's blind.
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
Oh, that's right. I think we have to go down there and actually see Kalameet and then come back here and talk with him.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Me? There's what good, but I'm...
He sells these carvings, which you might want to buy from him. Oh, wow, they're actually really cheap. I don't think they used to be this cheap. But whatever. Oh, dude, he sells Homeward Bones. I've been wanting to buy some of those. Dude, give me as many as I can afford. Thank you.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
I think it was also ENB who said at one point that this is like one of the nicest characters in the game, because he's like, you should live your life however you see fit, as opposed to like you have the snakes trying to always influence you to either go the path of the dark or the path of light. You have everybody trying to influence you in one way or another. And here's Gough. He's like, yeah, dude, whatever, man.
Well, that comes again. Oh, what a strange one. Me? But I'm
Okay.
farewell, human.
Like I said, I think I have to go and see Kalameet before I can actually come here and ask him to shoot him in the face. Hey man, it's been a while, okay? It's been a while, you guys know how this is. And also my muscle memory is probably completely shot from the amount of hours that I've spent playing MMOs. Like, look, in my defense though, you guys need to understand, okay? In my defense, I did not have a crafter job leveled up in Final Fantasy XIV. And I know that a lot of you guys, oh my god, there he goes again about friggin' MMO ways. But I did not have a crafter, and there was a dwarf tribe, what they call a beast tribe, added to the game, which means a tribe just like full of dwarves. I'm like, dude, I mean, come on. You needed a crafter in order to level up with that tribe, so I was like, dude, I had to level a crafter, and just spend just like 2 days maybe leveling up a crafter because I'm an idiot like that. But it is what it is. Now in here we have to deal with doggos, and these doggos are annoying as hell if I remember correctly. Oh, or maybe not so much with our current axe. Dude, this axe is vicious, dude. This axe is vicious. Bloop, bloop. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, Kalameet does a flyby, hits you, and then so long as you survive, you get to run away and go back to Gough. If, however, we don't survive, it's fine. We can go back to Gough anyway. It's not like we're human or anything, so it doesn't really matter. I don't remember if you just needed to see him. That might be the case. You might just need to see him once instead of actually going down there like what I'm gonna do. But again, I just don't remember. Wait. Oh, there was a crystal lizard down there. God! Oh my god, dude. I mean, I know that you guys will notice. This! You guys have no idea. No idea, dude. I'm about to go up to Microsoft's headquarters and just like break somebody in half. For goddamn Windows update. Sound drivers are broken. Thank you. Thank you, Microsoft. Good job. But anyway. Yeah, there was a crystal lizard here. I forgot about that. I thought it was actually an item. Doesn't really matter. Just gonna jump on down. And then Kalameet's gonna do a flyby and flame you. Right? He's gonna show up and he's gonna like, bah! No? There he is. Oh, wow. I thought you'd be able to survive that, but it doesn't matter. It's the fastest way upstairs anyway, so it'll just get us back up faster. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember if you actually have to die to that. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I'm in the sanctuary because I was killing the other dudes. I don't remember if you have to die or if you just have to see him there. But yeah, it's one of those two. And then after that, you can go to our good friend Gough and say, "Hey man, Kalameet's being a real pain in the ass. Can you do something about that?" And then Kalameet shows him what's good. Not Kalameet, then Gough shows him what's good. So let's go have a word with Gough and see how many deaths is it going to take for me to kill Kalameet. These statues supposed to be like dragon heads? Oh, oh no, they're actually maidens, but none of them have heads. They remove the heads of all of them. Interesting, I never noticed that detail. Was it the dragons who removed the heads of all of these? Of the maidens of Ulasil? Or Ulasil priests or whatever? Like, look, none of them have heads. I'm sure there's like a lore reason that someone already explained at this point. It's just me like kind of revisiting this after all these years. I'm pretty sure that I never noticed it even back in the day because I didn't used to pay that much attention to that stuff.
Is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yep.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yep.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Gough hunts dragons.
This is a pretty epic cutscene.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Now tell me that wasn't pretty friggin' badass.
Hello there. What of Kalameet? He is an ancient dragon. Skyward or no, he will not be put down easily. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
I don't think I'm at my twilight yet. At least I hope I'm not. But definitely great waves of nostalgia, dude.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So the people of Ulasil were the ones who awoke Manus and drove him mad.
If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus. Father
Manus.
of the Abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that. Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
See, he used to talk with the blacksmith back in Orlando. If you guys remember, we got the Hawkeye ring from a chest that is close to that blacksmith because he used to talk with him a lot.
Do not.
Or was it the blacksmith who gave you the helm? I'm so confused now. I really don't remember. Anyway.
Farewell, human. I await good tidings.
I don't think he tells you anything else at this point until after we kill Kalameet.
Hello, he is in it.
Yeah. He doesn't say anything else. There's so many interesting things that the NPCs of this game tell you if you keep pushing them to talk more and more. But I feel like probably so many players, like, the only thing that they really see in Dark Souls, like, oh, it's this really challenging game. It's this Japanese challenging game. And I feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate the lore of Dark Souls and just the way in which the story is told and the amount of detail that is put into every little thing. I feel that there's just not a lot of people that appreciate that. We're in a culture where people are just like, yeah, dude, let's play the hardest game, dude. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And that's all they really care about. They don't really care that much about whether or not, you know, there's all this other stuff around that challenging game. It's kind of like a meme at the end of the day. It's, you know, not necessarily a meme as in making fun of, but like a meme of you just like, oh, I want to do this because this is the hardest thing. But there's so much more to it than that. Like, I never got into the Souls games because they were hard. Like, one of the reasons that did appeal to me was definitely because they were somewhat challenging. Because like I've mentioned before, you know, at the time that Demon Souls came out, we were in the big dude bro shooter era, where it's like every game, the requisite for you finishing a game was basically, hey, can you press the X button every now? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're a little bit on the heavy side here. What? Uh-oh. Like, oh, I have the ring of seal and protection. Okay. Kind of scared me a little bit there. What the hell? What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? Wait, where's Havel's ring? There it is. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like the prerequisite for finishing the game. Most games, by the time that Demon Souls came out, most of the games that were coming out, it's like, hey, can you press X every now and then? Okay, you can finish this game. That was kind of it. And I feel like there's always this discussion nowadays of people online, you know, ever since the whole thing with Sekiro and whatnot, there's always people saying, oh, these games are too hard. Every game should have an easy mode. And it's like, no, not every game should have an easy mode because not every game should be playable by everyone. And I really don't understand how this is such a weird concept that a lot of people seem to not understand. Because, like, when you boil something down to be as appealing as it possibly can, to as many people as it possibly can, what you get is like a TV show of How I Met Your Mother, which is mediocrity for 8 seasons. So, you know, if that's what you want, and sure, go for it. But I feel like video games that appeal to a niche audience is something much better than video games with wide appeal, but I guess I'm kind of weird and edgy that way. I don't, whatever. Now, I don't remember anything about Black Dragon Kalameet, so this is gonna go great. I have no doubts. I have absolutely no doubts that this is gonna go great, guys. Now, when were the openings for the tail slam? 1, 2... Oh, I remember this. I did this so many times that I remember that. How am I gonna get to his tail? I remember that he has an opening. I think it's after his mid-range flyby attack. Oh, the hitbox on that. The hitbox on that is dirty. Got him! Good God, that only took like 2 hours? No, I'm joking. It was more like, let me see here. It was more like 20 minutes. Still, like, getting his friggin' tail is very, very annoying. I don't even know if I have enough potions to kill him now, but on the next attempt, I'll most definitely get him. Okay, he's gonna do the downward thing. We're looking good. Let me just drink. Okay, we got 3 potions. Let's see what we can make happen. Oh, come on. Now I'm not actually used to the punish windows because I've just been dodging everything to get the tail chop. No thanks. Perfectly safe. Oh, come on. We have 1 Estus left. We gotta make it count. I love these little samba dances we do. He doesn't get staggered at all, does he? None of that. I don't want to get grabbed, thank you. Ah! I think the wings actually take a lot of damage if you hit him in the wings. Come on, give me one of them sweet, juicy openings you usually get. Wow, he seems really upset about the whole tail chopping thing. What? I'm not used to that swooping attack that he did right there. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. $177, huh? it won't go as far. God damn it, am I actually gonna die? No! 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 Oh my god, dude. I remember that baiting his tail was a complete pain, but I did not remember how much of a pain it actually was. Like, I was like, well, it was hard. Was it really hard? Yes. Yes, it was. It's always a complete pain. Now, I know that you can, like, he's got that swooping attack that he does that you can kind of, like, dodge to the side. But it's just, I don't know, dude. It just was not happening for me. So I ended up going a different route. I was basically just trying to hang around in his crotch, which I know sounds really bad, but hang around in his crotch area. And every time that he would do anything that would, like, let me move, then I'd move behind him and try to bait the tail attack. Because the only way to chop his tail is to bait that tail attack, which kind of, like, slams it down. It's just very, very annoying. I don't remember what exactly is in these chests. It's been too long. Oh, a slab. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we got a slab here, and I do know that over there at the edge, there's like arrows. And I thought the Calamity Ring was a shiny. I thought the Calamity Ring was a shiny. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, that's Kalameet, the dragon. And again, like I said in one of the episodes, you can shoot him down yourself if Gough meets with an untimely demise, which may sometimes happen. Like, I always feel bad, but like, Gough, you have such a cool set of armor. Like, he's got one of the coolest sets of armor in the whole game, particularly if you like making dwarf-themed builds. Gough's just got like one of the coolest sets of armor in the whole damn game. And it's very hard for me to resist that. Also, we're not gonna go past all those dogs with no potions, no nothing. It's just not gonna happen. We're gonna pop one of them juicy bones. Juicy bones that we just bought off of Gough. And I probably need to level up some vitality. We're gonna get that up to 40. Level up. Oh yeah, we got 40 endurance, 40 strength. I kind of almost want to get more endurance. I don't remember how much endurance you needed to use Gough's armor, but I would like to. At least I'll show you guys what Gough's armor looks like. Gough's armor is pretty badass if you put it on your character. Get this. Not the entirety of the set, mind you, but only parts. Now, Gough does not go gently into the night. And again, it makes me feel really bad to kill him. It really does. Like, it messes with me. But being the completionist asshole that I am, every time I say, oh man, look at that suit of armor though. It's hella good.
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine. Now, do not mistake my and you step.
I thought he had more conversations that he did.
Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
What a nice guy, you know? It's just like, he's just such a nice giant, and I'm just sitting over here looking at his armor.
Again, legend of humans.
Legend of humans.
An honor to speak with thee. Now, do not mistake.
Okay, looks like this is all he's gonna say.
Farewell,
Well, I'm really sorry about this, but it just needs to happen, dude. Sorry. Feels bad, but I feel so bad. I don't want to kill him, but I have to do it. I have to. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, he's got so much health.
So this is true human.
No, dude. Oh.
This is in your debt, but I'll leave us me little choice. May you perish for the good of all.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Gough. I'm so sorry. Oh, that body slam. Oof. Notice how he loses sight of you from time to time. Like, see, if you move away until you move again, he's like, what? Where is he? I wonder if it would be much easier to kill him with the ring. The Dragon Crest lumber thing. Those invincibility frames. Feels really bad, dude. Few things feel as wrong as killing Gough. Such a nice guy. Now, if you go onto his helmet, Helm of Hawkeye Gough, one of Gwyn's 4 knights, received as a decoration of knightly honor. A helm crafted especially for the honorable Hawkeye Gough. Only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismissed Gough as a brutish giant. Oh, that's right. That's right. So I think the idea is that Gwyn offered him the helmet, and it was a really big honor, but the other people in Gwyn's court thought that he was just an idiot, a simpleton brute, so they, you know, packed the friggin' eye holes with resin. And so he was blind from that moment onwards because it was a great honor to be acknowledged as a knight of Gwyn. That really sucks. He was such a nice guy. And then you have his armor. Armor of Hawkeye Gough, one of Gwyn's 4 knights, armor donned by Gough since his days as a dragon slayer. The medallion bequeathed by the Lord himself and the dragon bone pauldrons are symbols of the highest honors. Now, if I equip that, the reason I like that is because it makes your character look like a dwarf. Because that chest piece is so friggin' big for your character, it looks like you got short, stubby legs. And it makes you look kind of like a dwarf, which is pretty badass. Now, I'm not going to be able to use that because weight and all that. But, yeah, I really like that. Anyway, we got a couple of more things to do. So, my next objective is to actually go through that gauntlet of dudes that's down there. And I hate that gauntlet. I think that's one of the sections of the game that I just really don't like, because there's like a gauntlet of those dudes that shoot out fireball, the black fire stuff, and not even black fires, it's dark magic or whatever they call it, black wizardry, black sorceries. Whenever you go down there, it's not good. It's not good. So let's level up one more time in vitality. We have 19,000 souls. How much do we need to actually level up? We need 31,000. Kind of want to burn that. Kind of want to burn all of that. I could just go buy a couple of more humanities off of this guy. Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't talked about it. This friggin' guy that just attacked us, but I think he's got dialogue for when we kill Manus. I kind of want to go in there and kill him, but no, we're not going to do that. Let's actually go and see if I remember the amount of souls that stuff gives. So soul of a great hair is 20,000, soul of a hair is 10,000. All right. Boom. I still remember. So we have soul of a hero. So it goes 10,000, 8,000, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000. Some things, dude. Some things. Okay, now we just need 780 more. So we need like 800 more. I mean, this is a little bit easier. It goes... Let's see if I can remember again. It goes 200, 400, 500, 800. Or is it 1,000? 1,000. There's no 500. I thought there was a 500 one for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. Boom, that's done. And now we run, because I'm not going to fight these dudes again. We all remember what happened last time. Many a deaths is what happened. So, we're going to go down the elevator, which is the shortcut we opened last time, if you guys remember. They're going to jump on down, at least some of them. Right? Nobody jumped down? Okay. Send the elevator back up, because we're probably going to die. Oof. That's 2 casters. And the thing is, once they start casting, they don't stop. I wonder if they tweaked anything for the remaster here. Oh. Oh, I can bait these two? I'm not sure you used to be able to do that. But they do have buffs, so I gotta be careful. Now what I meant to do. See, usually in here, what I used to do is I would have a bow. But, considering that we get to bait these two now... Again, I don't think you used to be able to bait those. Is there another one? Wow, dude. Like, I legit remember this being one of the hardest parts for me to go through in the game. I'm really surprised. I'm pretty sure they must have tweaked the AI around this section. They nerfed it. They had to. Wow. They had to have nerfed the AI around this section. There's no way. Me go through this section first time around? What? That's unheard of. Yeah, I'm like, guys, tell me in the comment section, like, didn't you used to have nightmares about this specific moment in the game? Didn't you used to do it like me, where basically what we used to do is we just skip? I would skip this whole thing. I just like run right through it, figure out a way to... I don't remember exactly how I used to run it, but I used to just run right through. Just like, screw this, run right through, don't stop. That's the way that I used to go about this thing. Yeah, look, all their heads are taken off. So this must have been the creature that took it off. This was always a weird creature. It's like, he's not too powerful. He just does a crap ton of damage. He's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, and your attacks bounce off. That's the thing that I forgot. And I actually can't die to him, because if I die to him, I'm kind of screwed. I have to go by the whole area that we were just in again. If I remember wrong, or you could backstab him. Must be remembered. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can backstab him. So what will we do here? Do I just, like, do jumping attacks on him until he goes down? Probably. Chonk. Yeah, that messes him up. Chunk. Chunk. You just jump attack him because jump attacks don't bounce. I wonder if he was the one who broke all those statues' heads. And why? I feel like there should be more story around this one dude. This one dude who's down here. Be more story about him. I think back in the day I came in here and I just whacked every single one of these walls to see if... What's this? I did it. I mean, the challenge behind there is much harder than this one, but congrats. Anyway, here we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. Oh yeah, I think at one point, like, I had even the dude follow me down. This dude... Oh crap. Oops. Oh, there's a dude here. Forgot about you. Okay, now I think that there's a way to go to a shortcut really fast, and I don't think that there's any disadvantages for taking that shortcut. Oh, there's a bonfire! Sweet! I'd forgotten there was a bonfire here. Dude, I want to see just how dark this area gets in the remaster. It's going to be insane. I'd totally forgotten about this bonfire. But yeah, I actually like doing this area in reverse more. If I remember correctly, like there's a thing over here to the left side somewhere. Chasm of the Abyss. Wait. Yeah, you see those? You don't want to mess with those. Okay, so first you gotta bypass those. Well, you really shouldn't. This is why you need bows, but looks like we can bait them. One of them's a spellcaster, I'm pretty sure. And there is an item there, so we might as well go get it. Oh, there's a spellcaster. That kind of sucks. Takes care of them. Now I just gotta deal with the spellcaster. Ooh, I forgot about that spell, dude. That spell is gnarly. Dude, when Notorious of the Abyss came out, that spell was like the most used thing in PvP. Like, you'd bait people in, the second they were in close range, boosh! Like, very few people could survive that. I don't know if that's if it was the Dark Bead. Is it the Dark Bead spell? Dude, I remember I used to hate that so much. Because back in the day, there were a lot more people playing, so you'd get invaded. Yeah, it's Dark Bead. You would get invaded a lot more often, and this spell, dude, was the worst. Because, like, right there, I just blocked it. You couldn't block that. You couldn't block that with the best goddamn tower shield in the game. You couldn't block it. It would break your guard every single time. It was so busted, dude. Oh yeah, I think that there's actually a spell down there, like a pyromancy. Right? No? Oh, never mind. Wait, then could it have been behind us? Is there one thing behind us, or is that after the shortcut? Like, I don't remember anything about this area right now. It's just been so long. I do know that there's an area. No, it's after the shortcut. Okay. So first I gotta go do the shortcut, then after I do the shortcut, then I go and hunt. Like, you see those beady eyes there? Those are all humanities down there. But yeah, there's like another pyromancy that you're supposed to get. I'm pretty sure... No, it must not be here, because there's an actual path to get that stuff. Look at them. Look at the amount of humanities down there. Snap. Is it through here? But I don't want to fall, because if you fall, you're committed. I'm not committing. See, what you want to do is you want to go this way, and this platform breaks. Dude, I panicked so hard when I saw this. And then you have the spirit, like Alvina's cousin or something, or maybe it's actually Avina. Is it Alvina? Avina? I forget. Maybe it's her, actually, not just... Okay, so you can't block these. God, they just deal dark damage or whatever. And I don't think that the spell effect there actually does anything either. Wait, you can... Oh yeah, that's Avina. He's basically baiting you to a location because she wants you to do something. God damn it, these things are so annoying. How about... Take that. I not even have to worry about it. Screw y'all. That's how this is gonna go down, exactly. I'm not dealing with you. Uh-oh. I didn't realize my durability was so bad. I guess it must have been from the Sanctuary Guardians. I use the attack quite often. But I have the item to fix the weapon. It's just... God, these things are so annoying. Die! Oh my god. Okay, so now that we did that, where is it? Should be like a yellow thing. Bear powder. How much does that give us back? Is it the full durability? It's not. Wow, I thought like I've never used repair powder, so I thought that this was gonna be full durability, but I guess not. Okay, another one then. There. So I probably shouldn't push it too much. Okay, so here's our shortcut. Do I want to use it and save on the other bonfire? Well, not really. I don't have to. Like, we're good. We got 15 Estises. Like, this will unlock the shortcut. At least I think this unlocks the shortcut for us. I don't... Oh, no. Actually, I think you have to go upstairs. I think you actually... I'm thinking about it. I don't remember if you have to go upstairs or not. But I remember at one time I got screwed over because the damn thing wasn't there. But this is always the shortcut that I use whenever I'm exploring the Abyss. Or whenever I was exploring the Abyss. I guess most of it's been explored by now. Well, all of it's been explored by now by pretty much everyone. What I mean is, back in the day when when this was still, you know, not everybody knew everything, this was the path that I always used. This goes back to the Artorias Arena. So we're going to send this back up. Just in case we make a mistake and die out here. Wait, aren't these... Considering that these are of the dark, shouldn't they take more damage to fire? Because technically speaking, they should, like, oppose each other, right? Oh, wait. Anyway, Avina was in here, so... Yeah, this is the secret passage. And this is going to be a bit of a... You guys are going to get them feels now, if you've never seen this. Actually, this thing does not deal that much damage. This is all about raw. Let's get that raw in there. Oh, humanity, convenient. Hi. This is a big one. This one deals a lot of damage. Notice how these are the things that represent the Abyss, humanities, darkness. Which basically means that, wasn't it like, didn't someone theorize? I don't remember. Like, this is deep speculation of me right now because I haven't touched on Soul's lore in so long, right? But I think it was theorized that Manus was actually a pygmy. You guys remember from the intro? The furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. I should look at the description of humanity, actually. Right after we kill this one. Look who that is! It's our favorite doggo! It's Sif! Look at him, he's in pain! You see how he's got a ward around him? Crap, this big boy is gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Farming these things is considerably easier with a bow. We saved Sif. And he has Artorias' sword, but he doesn't leave it behind. The Cleansing Great Shield. This is the shield that Artorias left behind to try and save Sif. So basically, I would assume that like he shielded Sif using some power of his shield, and then he himself was consumed by the abyss. And he became the shallow husk that we now know. His shield's not even that bad. The biggest problem is that it doesn't have 100% physical reduction. Yeah, that's Artorias' shield. Let's actually look at the description on that. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias who succumbed to the abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the abyss, used this to form... Yeah, see? I hadn't even read it yet, and I knew it. My God, I didn't even know that this was like actual lore, but I just had this idea in my head. That's probably what happened. Anyway, deeply scarred by the abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. So basically, he used the power of the shield to make a ward around Sif to protect him from the darkness, and he himself was consumed. That's pretty cool when you think about it. You know, like, again, it's one of those things that a lot of the people who play Dark Souls for the memes will never understand and will never know and will never even care. But there's such deep, rich lore in this game. And it's just friggin' amazing. But anyway, that's going to be it. I believe that this is Souls in Chat number 18, if I remember correctly. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the other content that I'm working on, whether it's Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy. Because like I said, I've been having a ton of fun in FF14, so I plan on doing some more content that as well. But when things slow down there, you can expect me to come back with another episode of Souls in Chat. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. If you are, hit the like button because it helps out a lot. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.